Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jeff. Guys can't wait to get this one started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So the Oregon State Beavers offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up.
He'll take the deep shot. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Now on second down. Makes it past the marker. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Running back goes in motion. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. The option look. The pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Falcons have this offense rolling. He'll ride his man on the option. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Now on the option. He'll do it himself. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force.
And I would use this as a part of my offense, too. When I got a guy like this, I can do the design quarterback runs with, and he can make 10 yards look like it's nothing. I mean, just chews up dirt quickly and gets in the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Nice move there. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game.
A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Coming after it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Johnson. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll run the option. He'll pull it on the read. Smashes through the tackle. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. On the option. Now the pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll leave it with the lone back. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Terry. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Yards on that one.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Finds his tight end. That's a 20. He's got space. He's run out. Not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances. Third down.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, the offense is trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. You can't give up a sack.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Got a man. It's Griffin. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. Not a chance. Missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll go to the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. On the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Busha. They'll run the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't First down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires deep on the run. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way, making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely... And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more, but Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot?
Going to take a shot at this DB. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Is that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting the hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Right down the middle. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's got room. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. That gives him 54 yards rushing in this game, and he's almost certain to reach the 1,500-yard mark for the season. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers! Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Rutgers proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Scarlet Knights team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got looking deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room, it's Hankerson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Quickly complete. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires deep toward the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now they'll run it to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air, it's Busha. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Beavers look to do some damage in the red zone. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. A first down for the offense. From the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Hankerson. And down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, or find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll try to run for it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Strikes the blow. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put touchdown. The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll need urgency and efficiency. 10 seconds left on the clock before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Discards a man. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And, you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Colorado Springs.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. On the option. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Here comes the offense on second down. Goes to the option. He'll keep it himself. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And the Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Here comes the option. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. The option look. Can't get him to the ground. The Falcons get enough for the 1st down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
The give to the fullback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He wants to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time he's got his man. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells us.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Beavers send out, forget the kick, he wants to throw it. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Line gets set, 1st down. Now on the option. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Give to the fullback. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. At midfield, he's got room. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Air Force. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The give to the left side. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. And the Beavers want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the third. Takes the handoff. It's Hankerson. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Beavers look to keep this drive humming. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Oregon State! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got? 2
very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On the move, it's Gibbs. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Skips away from pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Carr. And the returner will be knocked down. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down coming up. Hand off from the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver shows motion. Give to the running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks, right? These are the decisions you have to make as a coach. Do I want to go for it? Continue to maybe run some clock. I'd love to kick a field goal when it's at 1, right? At 1 on the clock and walk out with a dub. Big decision here because you might have to go play some defense and get us.
Touchdown, Beavers! They've got the lead here in the 4th. Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A 69-yard touchdown drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Busha. He's got the back in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. That's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off. taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off, for the defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. You get the big play. Now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. He wants it all. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. On the option. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Oh, and I love it. They give the ball to the fullback. You don't even see him in the game all the time, but when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss him a little love and give him the rock.
You ever wish you played fullback instead?
No.
You would have been a great fullback. Great H-back.
Just hit people, hit them again, hit them again. No, I'm good. I'll go get the quarterback.
And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Busha. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to go up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Carson. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw it. He's taking the shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his face. Hold on.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, that's your decision.
Fair catch, called for and made. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
This one's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football.
Going up top. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession, you could tell.
And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. And it's caught. Can he get to the marker? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Hands it off. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
What a game. What a finish. Came down to one last play, and they get it done.
What a play to show up in that moment of the game and make that type of play. That type of individual effort is just magic, Dave.
No doubt. It's what you dream about.